Recent wild swings in the markets is enough to scare anyone away, and now brokers have the daunting task of trying to cater to the toughest crowd of all, the millennials. But TD Ameritrade has a plan designed to encourage this younger generation to invest in the markets. Nicole Sherrod is the managing director for TD Ameritrade's trading group, and she joins us now to explain all of this. So, Nicole, welcome.
Thank you.
First off, we were just saying millennials, we're talking about people born between 1984 and 1996, so the 17 to 29-year-old age group. I would imagine it's pretty tough to get this group, who probably may not have a whole lot of money, to invest in the stock market, right?
That's right. And in the course of really looking at our business and how to make sure that we're positioned for future growth, we've been doing a lot of research on the millennials. And what we've found, an emerging theme, is that they're very risk adverse. In a recent survey, we found that 40% said that they think the best way to save for retirement is via a savings account, and only 10% thought that the stock market was a good way to save for retirement. So that's concerning.
It is. So why the adverse to the stock market? Is it because of their parents' experience?
That's what my sense is. If you think about that age group, their parents have gone through two major market corrections, and they probably talk a lot about, or the kids feel it when the household budget is tightening, but the parents might not talk about when things are going great. And so that probably concerns them. I
would imagine this age group, too, especially in this job climate, the tough labor market, do they have a lot of money to invest?
Well, they do, and especially when you look at what's going to happen with the generational migration trends, the millennials will be inheriting a great deal of money from the baby boomers. In fact, that's almost $4 trillion over the course of the next 20 years.
Very good. So, okay, so what are you doing at Ameritrade to try, at TD Ameritrade, to try and get some of this business?
Well, we've got two things. The first is LikeFolio. LikeFolio is a new technology that was launched by a team of brothers based out of Louisville, Kentucky, Andy and Landon Swan. And they've always been building out great technology at the intersection of social and trading. So this new technology, believe it or not, it looks at your entire social dialogue, all of your check-ins on Facebook, all of your tweets, everything that you're saying in social, as well as that of your network, to expose what are the top companies that you and your friends are talking about. So the idea goes back to the Peter Lynch, invest in what you know. It surfaces the companies and the products that your network's talking about to expose the companies, the publicly traded companies that those roll up to.
Makes sense. If you love Starbucks, invest in it.
Exactly.
And what about the learning side of this? Is there some sort of university program for this?
That's right. It's a new program called TD Ameritrade U, where, well, for many years, we've been taking our thinkorswim trading technology and we've been putting it in colleges and universities across the nation. It's a cost-free solution that allows students to bridge the gap between academia and reality. So as they're learning concepts in class, then they can apply them in paper trading. So we give them $100,000 of play money where they can take those concepts and put them into practice.
Very good. Very good. And when we have markets like we have right now and everything that's going on in D.C., it must be difficult, though, to make your case to these young people who essentially are hanging on to their money these days.
Yeah, I think so, and that's why we want to start now. I mean, they're still coming up the curve and will be graduating from school, and when they start making money, it's our vision that they'll reflect on the experience that they had in college, as well as with new technologies like LikeFolio, and we'll select TD Ameritrade to do business with going.
Very good. Nicole Sherrod, thank you so much for being here.
Great, thanks so much. Appreciate it.
So this